Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers for their highest and greatest good. Okay, your energy, the Four of Pentacles, so it looks like you're holding back. You're viewing your person as the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. You're viewing the connection as the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, your person's energy, the Two of Wands. All right, they could be a little bit at a distance from you, Cancer. They're viewing you as the Fool in reverse. And the connection as the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, this person sees you two as very compatible and like things can work out. But I think my Cancers, I feel like you're not believing that about this person or this connection. We've got the Ten of Swords, so there has been a painful ending here. Could also be somebody here is like recovering from a loss, accident, illness, injury, or a loss in the family. Two of Pentacles. Feels like your person's about to or trying to make a decision here. And we have Cancerian energy. Maybe to visit you, to reach out, to move forward. But I feel my Cancers, you might be stressing like you can't trust this person or you don't believe them. Maybe they've been single for a long time. Maybe you have. Wow, Four of Wands. An energy of reconciliation, Cancer. It's also an energy of like a really strong soulmate stability. There's a potential here for stability. Your person is a little bit worried with the Fool card energy in reverse, though, that you don't want to take a risk towards them. It feels like they're at a distance. Maybe a different city, state, or country. I do see travel here, but let's see. My Cancers are holding back. Yeah, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles energy in reverse. It's like you're not giving to this connection, Cancer. I feel, and as many of you know, I'm a Cancer sun, you've pulled into your shell. You've pulled back because you're starting to doubt whether or not this person is serious. Do they really, are they really that into you? Is there somebody else? There's something here that's created doubt. The Page of Cups in reverse. Why is this here? And the Two of Cups in reverse. So you see this person as your soulmate. But it's like you see your person very focused on themselves right now. And, they could be prioritizing, a career, finance, work, school, something along those lines. You do have a lot of love for this person, Cancer, but you're doubting that they feel the same way. Let's see. You're viewing the connection as the Nine of Pentacles. And you know what I heard with this Nine of Pentacles energy? I really did hear like this is like your ideal person. This is like your ideal partnership. Not what's happening right now, but because I almost feel this is your energy and you're like, wow, this person would complement me so well. We see that with the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's all that love you have for this person. You love this person, Cancer. What can I say? It's interesting because we have like all these other fish in the sea. And then we've got this one that's kind of on top of this cup on this pedestal. So you see this person as the person for you. But I feel that you have some serious doubts about whether or not they feel the same way. Or can you trust them? Can you believe them? They're in the Two of Wands energy. So the Two of Wands in this case, he is looking at the world. He's looking at the potential here. And for a lot of my Cancers, there's distance between you. And that might be causing some of the insecurities. All right, let's see. And the Page of Wands energy in reverse. So your person's not so sure about taking a leap of faith. One, because I feel they're worried you're not going to take a leap of faith. So again, you two might be mirroring each other. But I also feel too, your person may have a tendency to rush in and out. Or maybe they were focused a little bit too much on the physical. Because I do feel this person most likely has been single for a while. I'm not saying that they're necessarily even a player or give off player vibes. But I feel like, they're also quite hesitant or they want to make the right decision here. So they're viewing you as the Fool in reverse, but they feel like there's unfinished business here. I think this person like wants you. I get that this person wants you to move closer to them. That's not going to be for all of you. Doesn't mean that you have to do that. But there's something here about distance. Now, of course, they could just feeling like you've pulled back, you're distant, because I see that in your energy for sure. They see the connection as the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords energy in reverse. This person is starting to see, Cancer, that that you two are really compatible. And I think they're thinking about reaching out and telling you, but they're kind of going back and forth. And with the Page of Wands energy in reverse, this person, may have a tendency to be impulsive, maybe say impulsive things, but I also feel like they come and go a lot. This person, I don't know if they're forgetful or late. Ooh, that came flying out. 10 of Swords and the King of Wands. So there's been some sort of ending here, or painful ending. For some of you, it may be financial, like somebody might have lost a job or they might have lost a family member. I'm also getting they might be recovering strength and vitality, somebody after an illness or injury or surgery or something like that. For some of you, this person has been married before, or they're getting out of like a marriage or a longer term commitment, and they don't want to rush into anything. They're kind of focused there on their finances or building up their strength, their vitality, maybe enjoying being single, just, getting back to themselves. We see there's this back and forth energy with the Two of Pentacles. See, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love, but there's a wish-washy energy that I'm getting, but I'm almost getting that it's coming from both sides, but for different reasons. See, for a lot of you, your person is hesitant or nervous or wish-washy here because they need more time to recover from something. Accident, illness, injury, the loss of a job, another relationship. I'm not sure. Maybe, a loss in the family. And it's like they don't want to rush into things. And I feel my Cancers out there, you're feeding off of that energy. And you've retreated, and that's self-preservation, and that's okay. I'm not saying that you should be chasing somebody who's, making you feel less than confident. But look how she's covering her wine glass there. I like that. She's kind of like, no more. Like, I'm not going to give. You might feel like you were over giving. You have a lot of love for this person. I feel like they love you too, but let's see the Chariot card. And yeah, see, moving forward, coming out of the cold. I feel you both want to move things forward, but I feel like you're mirroring each other. And like I said, 4 different reasons. And we get the 4, look at that, the 4 of Wands in the upright. And on the other side, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. There's a little bit, your person's energy is a little bit less stable. Although I do think that they've done well for themselves, or they're working on their finances, which is a beautiful thing. But I think you're a little bit ahead of this person, Cancer. Like, you're more ready for stability and commitment. I feel like they're not, but it doesn't mean that they're dating other people, seeing other people, or that they're not thinking about wanting that with you. It's just, I feel they're a little bit behind. But they do find peace with you. They see you as their most compatible partner. Let's see. Connect with water. Yeah, Cancer. There we go. Connect with water. Water spirits. Make sure you're hydrating. But this is also Cancerian energy, right? Connecting with your emotions, connecting with your intuition. If you're feeling a little bit triggered right now, remember we are in Mercury retrograde, right? And it can be really hard to sort of process emotions, or really even be able to articulate why we might be feeling a certain way. So like, lean into your emotions, but also don't make any major decisions right now. All right, like, things are confusing, and Spirit's telling you to enjoy music. So those of my Cancers out there who play music, this could be a source of healing and peace for you if you're feeling ungrounded or confused. I'm also seeing too, maybe it's time to, if you feel safe and you want to do that, go out and go to live music. That could be something that, is really uplifting. I'm also seeing too, you may want to sleep with like frequencies, do like sound therapy, things like that. And also I feel you're going to be connecting with this person through music and through lyrics. All right, let's see your person's energy. Teach and share. Instill, instruct, and educate. So maybe your person does work in the, I was going to say healing arts. It's possible. but it may be as a teacher. I'm also getting too that your person, like you two have come together to teach and to learn some lessons here. And for some of you, it could be a twin flame journey easily with, you know, the Four of Wands flanking this reading, and connect with animals. Oh, I love that. I feel like maybe this person has a pet. They might work with animals. I feel you probably like this person because they like animals, or you have a dog, they have a dog, vice, you know, things like that. This person is in the process of healing though. They might be learning a new healing modality. They might even have traveled or have a trip planned to, I don't know, it could be doing like an ayahuasca ceremony, or it could be just, you know, a retreat in Sedona, or it could be anything, okay? And we get take time out, siesta, recharge, and rest. So it feels like there's a pause in this connection, Cancer, but it's just that. It's a pause, because I kind of feel with the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles that this person's going to come towards you, or, you know, vice versa, or they want you to come towards them. There is some sort of distance here between you and them, and I don't know if you live at a distance, or they're currently traveling, or you are, or it's just you're not communicating as you normally do. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this connection for my Cancers, please? The Snake, okay? So competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. See, I wasn't really getting, Cancer, that there's a third party involvement. But some of my Cancers that you might be stressing about it. Page of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse. You might be like, why aren't we together? Is there somebody else? And of course, it can be the case. So you don't want to gaslight yourself if that's what you're picking up on intuitively. But I'm not really getting that in this message. There's a lot of passion, and there might have been a lot of focus on the physical here, Cancer, and that might be making you a little bit nervous, right? Like, because you're definitely feeling a much deeper connection, but Spirit's saying you do like each other equally. You have fun together, all right? And this person may not be showing their hand or showing their feelings. Again, I feel they're more focused on healing from something or their financial goals. They're definitely not as emotional or emotive as you are, Cancer, but somebody here is going to take a leap of faith. And I don't know if that's you or them, or they're hoping you will. All right, let's see. What do my Cancers, what would this person like to say to my dear Cancers, please? I know I was a distraction from your pain. Capricorn got the same card. And I feel the sexual tension, okay? And I have trouble with intimacy. See, you've got somebody here who isn't very good at showing their emotions, but they may have been more focused on the physical. And a lot of my Cancers, that was a bit of a red flag, although that can be fun and exciting and, you know, like feel good. You know, afterwards, you know, when you want a little bit more, you're wondering, like, you know, was I being used? Or does this person, you know, is this person just playing me? Things like that. So just be careful with that energy. I do also feel the King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Your person, I feel they've been really hurt by the breakdown of a connection or a marriage. And so I feel like they're getting back to themselves still, or they're used to being single. But I know there's some cards here that could be and that are red flags. So don't ignore the red flags. But I kind of get that there's like real feeling here. I just feel this person isn't really good at expressing it. All right. So boom, does this situation align with your values and your morals? Some of you, this is a third party situation, but you would already know that, okay? And for others of you, if this person isn't putting in time and effort, they're not reaching out, or you feel like they're only focused on the physical, get into that Empress or that Emperor energy, whichever you prefer, you know, and you're not going to deal with that. If you're not getting your needs met, you're going to move in a different direction, all right? Somebody's coming in with an apology. So interestingly enough, I feel like maybe this person does owe you an apology. And past life love. So it could be somebody from your past, but you definitely have this strong soul tie, and there's an intensity to this connection. There's also passion here. It's coming out a lot. So some of my Cancers, you want it to be more than just physical. This person, it feels like they do too, but it feels like they're not quite on the same page. And that's where you have to see, okay, does this align with my values? Is this person keeping me single? You know, remember, just stay in that Emperor or that Empress energy. And if you're not getting your needs met, move in a different direction. But I feel like I've got two people that want to be with each other. So it's going to take some clear communication. Distance will bring some clarity here, Cancer. That's what I'm getting. And also, there needs to be this conversation. Is it just something physical here? Was I just a distraction? Was I just a fling for you? Or do you want something more? All right, those are the questions that need to be answered. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Cancers. Take care.